This week on hiphopdallas.com Close-Up, we interview Brain Gang Blue and also give you the latest in hip-hop news. Hello, I'm Monique Zamora with hiphopdallas.com Close-Up, where we bring you the latest in hip-hop news, releases, and most importantly, spotlight local artists in the Dallas hip-hop scene. This week's episode, we sit down with Brain Gang Blue. This week's industry news: as sales of his fourth studio album, TM103 Hustler's Ambition, is about to go gold, Young Jeezy has announced his dates for his upcoming CTE Presents Hustler's Ambition tour. The Snowman plans to kick things off in Washington, D.C., Fillmore on March 3rd, with plans to stop in Philly, LA, Seattle, and more, with a total of 22 stops. The mini tour wraps up in Montreal, Quebec at Olympia Theater on April 6th. Nicki Minaj's Stupid Hoe video, directed by Hype Williams, was banned by B.E.T. B.E.T. stated that it was too explicit for TV. Nicki is prepping for the release of her sophomore album, Pink Friday Roman Reloaded, set for an April 3rd release. In tragic news, Soul Train creator Don Cornelius was found dead in his home Wednesday morning, February 1st, from an apparent suicide. He was 75 years old. According to TMZ, law enforcement officials said that Cornelius died from a gunshot wound to the head that they believe was self-inflicted. Upon discovering his body, officials took him to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. We at Hip Hop Dallas send our prayers to his family and say rest in peace to one of the most influential people in Black culture. And now for this week's What the F*** moment. Jamaican dancehall star Elephant Man was arrested January 31st on sexual offense charges, including grievous sexual assault and rape. According to Go Jamaica, Elephant Man, whose real name is O'Neal Bryan, reportedly sexually assaulted a woman at his St. Andrew home earlier in January. Detectives put the Center for the Investigation of Sexual Offenses and Child Abuse on the case, leading to his arrest. Elephant Man was questioned in the presence of his attorney and was slapped with charges. He was released Wednesday, February 1st on $400,000 bond. That is Jamaican dollars, by the way, which translates into a whopping $4,637.95 American. And that has us saying, what the f***? Now, hot singles of the week. Number 1, T.I., I Need Dollars. Number 2, Mac Miller featuring Cameron, Dig That. Number 3, Common, Shot Caller Freestyle over French Montana's Shot Caller Beat. And now our mixtapes of the week: Rick Ross, Rich Forever; Chief Party, Wiz Khalifa; Mano, I Am Who I Am; Mac Miller, Frat Rap; and most importantly, Brain Gang Blue, Numb. Now that was a rundown, and now for our interview.
Swag me, all the way it's Brain Gang. Johnny never gave up.
And I'm here with Blue, with Brain Gang Blue. How are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Great. Great. Good seeing you again.
It's good seeing you too. So I wanted to ask you, Blue, where did you come up with the name Brain Gang Blue?
Brain Gang Blue came from, well, I'm in a group obviously called Brain Gang. Mm-hmm. We're a gang of collective brain power. We want to make music, strictly with our minds. We don't want to do anything typical or, stereotype, like anything that can be stereotyped.
Gotcha.
And I decided to put that ahead of my real last name, which is Blue, which people don't know. People just think, I don't know, somebody asked me if I was a Crip or if I, a gang member, if I just like Blue so much. No, Blue's really, like Blue's really my name, and I put Brain Gang ahead of that to represent the gang.
Okay, and what's your first name?
Brandon.
Brandon,
Yeah.
Mr. Brandon.
My government's out there. Don't stalk me, please.
So what influences did you have to get you into the music industry?
My main influence to do music was Timbaland. Timbaland,
Okay.
the world-renowned producer Timbaland.
Yes.
He is amazing, like.
Phenomenal. I mean, he works with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like back in the day when he was with Missy and Genuine and Aaliyah, like that sound captured me, and I wanted to make music ever since I've heard that.
Really?
So that's what got me started.
Great. And how would you describe your music to people? I kind of feel like it's a, Kid Cudi kind of.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. It's in that lane.
Yeah.
I like to describe it as experimental.
Okay.
And it's just for people to expect the unexpected from me is what I want. I never want to do anything that's going to sound like the next guy, and I don't want it to be compared to Cudi. It's a great compliment. I take it as a compliment, but you know, I'm trying to be strictly original. Yeah.
I gotcha. And a question: if you were 10 and I were to ask you what you wanted to be when you grew up, would this be it?
No.
No.
When I was 10, I wanted to be an actor, or
Well, you can get there.
yeah, I could still do that. There's still room for that.
Still in the kind of the industry.
And a little piece of me wanted to be a teacher, but I wanted to be a teacher for the wrong reasons. Just because when I was in school, I wish I could eat in class, and teachers were always eating in class. It's a stupid
They
reason.
did whatever they wanted to do.
Yeah, so it's just like, I wish I could do that right now. But if I was to pull out my Cinnabon or my cinnamon roll, the teacher's just gonna tell me to throw it away. So,
Yeah. So that's the only reason why you wanted to become a teacher?
yeah, I was a very naive kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about the CD that we have here, Numb.
Yeah.
Give us a little bit more information on
Numb
that.
is my debut rap album. I'm a producer first, rapper second, but it's really a plateau for me to or a platform for me to express myself in a different way other than making beats.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, my music is completely experimental, and rapping for me was experimental because it was new.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, tell me how the
Yeah.
songwriting process goes.
it was definitely new. Like I know rappers. I've been hanging out with rappers for a long time now, and I just basically wanted to express myself. Like I said what I wanted to say, whatever was on my mind or whatever I felt, I just said it.
Yeah.
So it was a challenge, but I feel like I got it done. I feel like I said what I needed to say.
Yeah, and you had that your release party not too long ago, December
On the 30th.
on the 30th. How did that go?
It was amazing.
Was
like
it?
I definitely try to give people a show. I'm not about just running around on stage and screaming. I want to give people a show. So we brought out a
Kind
couch.
of like a Broadway that you
Yeah.
had a Broadway show. That
It was
you
a
had
musical.
going on. Yeah, musical.
Yeah, I basically set up a musical. I brought out a couch and some lights, these red and blue lights. I had girls coming out and interacting with me as I did the songs. I had the whole crew come out
Yeah.
and kind of set the tone of it. It was a really good night. Like there's
That's
footage out
good.
there somewhere. You guys can check it out by Lil K and G. They did it. Just look out for it.
Good video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the music video too. Was it Party?
Party on.
Party on.
Yeah, that was the first single from Numb.
That was yeah.
And that got a lot of people looking my way.
Their attention.
Yeah. So like I'm about that party life. I'm all about that party life.
Me too.
Yeah.
Shoot, we live in Dallas.
Yeah.
You have to
I
be.
mean, yeah. Dallas is a crazy city.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
People don't know that. And how was the Kendrick Lamar tour?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Kendrick. Shout out to TD and Kendrick.
How'd you get into that?
Man, all right. Well, I was just coming out to show love
You
to
don't have
Kendrick.
to, yeah, you don't have to tell us your secrets. but
No,
yeah,
I
go ahead.
mean, yeah. I just, me and Kendrick, we worked together. He's a good friend of mine. I was just going out to show love, and after hanging out with him that whole day, when he came to the Dallas stop,
Yeah.
he was signing autographs, and he was like, "You know what, bro? Why don't you just come on the rest of the tour with me?" And I was like, "What? Like, hell yeah, I'll do
Wow.
that." Like, yeah. So like, I was real excited about it, and we just picked up everything we had from there. Like,
Yeah.
I went on that whole tour basically wearing the same clothes every day.
Damn.
I went to a few thrift stores, picked up something, whatever. But every city we went to was remarkable.
And it was here in Texas, right?
It was all here in
Okay.
Texas. It was Austin, Houston, and San Antonio.
The main cities.
Yeah,
Sweet.
and it was great. It was a great experience.
That's good. And how long did that take you?
I
It's
was
a community tour, but it was like what?
it was a short tour. It was 4 shows in 4 days.
Wow.
Yeah, it was back to back to back.
So no wonder you had the clothes
Yeah,
on your back.
yeah. So I mean, like literally that night, we packed up everything and just left
Yeah.
that night. So
So tell me a little bit more about the Kickstarter campaign.
Kickstarter.
Tell us about that.
All right, since this is gonna be a whole new year for me, it's a whole new experience. I'm going into South by Southwest this year as a solo artist.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'll be there
oh, great.
supporting you.
Come out, please come out. But the Kickstarter campaign is basically to raise funds for my South by Southwest campaign.
Okay.
So that I have all the promotional tools needed to spread my name, and just so that I can propel my name to a different level. Like
Yeah.
I want to go out there just fully ready to blow people's minds.
Yeah.
So I'm asking people to if they would like to donate for my career and my success.
Yeah.
So
Well, we have your support.
Well, thank you.
We do. One last question.
Go for it.
What do you have going on this year?
This year is the year.
The year.
The year. We're going national
Guys,
this year.
watch out for him. This is the year.
Yeah, this is the year. We're producing for big names this year. And I mean, I have my hand in a little bit of everything locally, and I still will.
Yeah.
But this year, we're taking off. We're getting out of here.
So, Blue, tell us a little bit about this music video that we're about to present called Party On.
All right. Yeah, Party On was the first single off my Numb EP. Everybody check that out. It was originally influenced by one of my favorite bands known as the XX. And they have a video called Islands where like it was just crazy. Like things were just like resetting and resetting and resetting. And every time it reset, like something new was going on.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, let's do this for hip hop. Like nobody in hip hop has done this.
Yeah.
So I called up Jeff Adair, which directed it.
Amazing director.
And he brought the whole thing to life. Like it was amazing. And now I have everybody in the city talking about it, and the internet's loving it.
Yeah.
So it brought me a lot of attention, a lot of good attention. So I'm proud of it.
That's good, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And everyone, make sure you look out for Blue's Kickstarter campaign for South by Southwest. Have his support. I mean, I have your support, and you know you have tons of fans that are going to be supporting you too.
Right.
So we're about to check out his video, and also tell us about your Twitter.
My Twitter is @BrainGangBlue. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm there, but go ahead.
And our Twitter is @hiphopdallas.com. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and we're about to watch the video.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, swag me all the way the fuck out. It's brain gang, bitch. I ain't never gave a fuck about. So variety, I be wildin' when I dumb out like I made straight D's. Just give me 3, that's what I rip out. Man, a chick with 2 more, that's double D's if you ain't knowin'. Porter with my speaker box, but level low is what I'm showing. And I'm spazzing on my swag, and then I swing like I'm Tasmanian. Fuck up any party, any place a nigga leave me in, cuz. Hey, I'm buzzing, but the party never ends around me, so keep it coming. I'm so gone, have no idea how I'm getting home. Hey, but then I party on. Raging so hard, my mind's on Mars when I'm off in bars. A buzz baby power star, fucking with Asian bras. I'm too busy chilling, low light a plant, drink some hen and coke. Bitch, I float like I'm on a boat. Bitch, got my ego stroke. White girls are hella stoked. I straighten my stash. My pervy swag makes me wanna poke. I might grab her ass, yeah. She calculating my math. She add my digits, subtracting friends, and came back to the pad. Swag. Hey, I'm buzzing, but the party never ends around me, so keep it coming. I'm so gone, have no idea how I'm getting home. But then I party on. 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 The freaks come out at night and they're nasty as fuck. Yeah, those the ones I like. And if they bout it, then you know I might just knock it out like that pussy was in a Tyson fight. When I die.